Hey team! So it's after Christmas, we're kind of middle of January, it's cold outside, everyone just kind of wants to stay home, snuggle up, get nice and cozy. And you know what one of my favorite things to eat during this time of year is? Soup. Although, let's be real, I could eat soup every single day. I'm that friend that goes to a restaurant and asks what the soup of the day is. I've basically been 86 years old since I was 15. So Lisa, what kind of soup are you making today? Well, the other day I saw a post from my friend Ben Delaney, who I met in Scotland almost 2 years ago now. By the way, he has a really great cooking Instagram called The Kilted Cook. You should check it out. And he made a roasted cauliflower soup. So that's what we're making today. One of my brothers has said that cauliflower is just broccoli's sad little brother, but I don't think that's true. I think cauliflower has a lot of potential, and if you treat it right, is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna start off by roasting the cauliflower, so just toss the cauliflower in a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper. We're gonna roast it for about 25 minutes at 425. You want it to be a bit fork tender, but not overly mushy. The recipe also called for about 2 cloves of garlic, but to go into the recipe later on and you saute it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it on the tray with the cauliflower to roast at the same time, just to add more flavor. And of course, I measure garlic with my heart, so I'm roasting 5. Ooh, look at how good it looks! Next we're going to saute up an onion for a few minutes until it's nice and translucent. Add your cauliflower, your garlic, and about 4 to 6 cups of broth. I'm using chicken broth. If you wanted to make this vegetarian, you could absolutely use veggie broth, whatever your heart desires. And we're going to cover this up and let it simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes altogether. The flavors get nice and friendly. Season again with salt and pepper to your preference, and right in the pot, I have an immersion blender, so I am going to be blending this together. If you don't have an immersion blender, you can very carefully take this and actually put it into a full blender to make sure that you can blend it up until it's nice and smooth and creamy. And you can see how beautifully creamy it is already, and then you can add a couple of tablespoons of butter, and then a squeeze or 2 of fresh lemon juice just to bring out a little bit more of that tang. Finished off with some cheese and some fresh cracked pepper. Oh, this looks so good. Good soup.